Welcome to Tyler's Talk, ladies and gentlemen. Today is March the 4th, 2025. We're going to be talking about Monday Night Raw results because we got a whole bunch of things that happened on Raw. We got championship matches, we got segments, we got a lot of things happening here. We didn't get anything about 2K25. They've been showing these teasers on the last couple of days. I believe it was on the weekend. I don't know if we got one on Monday. I don't think we did. But they showed us all these teasers of people who's going to be in the game for DLC. So, yeah. I guess everybody showed the Persona cards that will be in there. There's going to be a whole bunch of them. And there's some new ones. Like, there's a ECW Rob Van Dam from 1997. But they're all my faction. And there's some cool arenas and some cool NXT championships that you could get from My Rise. So I can't wait to play some of these things. I can't wait to unlock these things. And we heard that My Rise characters, like Chosen, Cole Quinn, El Mongo, and Josie Jane, I had to put a woman in there. They're all unlockables. So you could use them for your universe mode when you unlock them. So I'm happy for that because it helps my roster out too. So, yeah. And they changed some things of the universe mode to Night's thing. I can't tell you guys everything because I don't remember everything. Tonight's a pay-per-view you could do, and looks like King of the Ring is back. I think it's automatic. King of the Ring and the Queen of the Ring, and whoever wins, they could go to SummerSlam for their championship match, just like last year when they did King of the Ring. When you win, you become the number contender to the championship. So that's a good thing. What else do we have here? Yeah, we're still waiting for the DLCs to be revealed. People are saying Motor City Machine Guns is officially confirmed because they saw something in the pictures. And Stephanie McCurr is in there, because they saw like her dragon logo on a building. And Bull Nakino. I can't say her last name right. But she's a legendary woman that was in WWE before, in World Wrestling Federation, and now she's in the game. Other people, it's not really confirmed yet, but there's some people, there was a sign that says Zero Miro. There was a J in a ring for Jordan Grace. So, yeah, there's interesting multiple things that could be the wrestlers. We're just waiting for the reveal. And what dates are these DLCs coming up? Because we're supposed to have one maybe in April. The very first one should be in April. Right? I think so. I don't know what's taking them so long. Normally, they don't take this long. We have 3 days left. Well, technically I do, if you pre-ordered. I got 3 days left until I get this game. I can't wait. I see a lot of people playing this game. And I can't wait to unlock some of these wrestlers. I'm going to play Showcase first, because I think it's shorter than My Rise. So we're going to do my Supercharger, get some of the Legends unlocked. Do Showcase, get those Legends arenas unlocked. And then do My Rise. And then we start Universe Mode. Because that's the only thing I really like about it, is Universe Mode. I like it. I like unlocking things. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Because it takes a while. But yeah, I can't wait to do it. I got a runny nose. I better go catch it. That's what everybody says, right? I shouldn't put my hand in front of the camera. Ugh. Raw footage you guys get. And I don't think you guys want to see that. If you guys want to just skip it, go ahead. But ladies and gentlemen, we got Monday Night Raw. Let's talk about the segments. We got a lot of Kaiser coming out and talking about Penta, and he's happy that he got the win. He got the attention now, what he deserves, and all that stuff. And he wants to talk about Penta. He says he want a rematch. He says, you know what happened to Cody Rhodes from Cena. He's going to do way worse to Penta. Penta comes out, and ladies and gentlemen, we had a brawl between Lord Kaiser and Penta. Penta was standing tall. Penta was doing crazy moves. Everybody loved it. There you go. Penta got he was standing tall. Ladies and gentlemen, speaking of Penta, we heard that we don't know. It could be because he's on the AEW official roster website. Ray Phoenix is officially a free agent. So anytime soon, he's going to make his debut to the WWE. Yeah. He finally got his release granted by Tony Khan because he hasn't showed up in the AEW since this whole contract stuff. So now he's officially a free agent. Let's see what happens. Ladies and gentlemen, we got Finn Balor and Braun Breaker's segment. Braun Breaker was having an interview on the commercial break to talk about he never had a problem with the Judgment Day until last week. And he destroyed every single one of them. And then he talked trash about every single one of them except for the women. And then he said there's Finn Balor. And then Finn Balor came out. And then the commercial was over. And then they had some things to say, and Finn Balor says, "You're scared because you're in the audience, all the way up there, hiding behind Jackie." And Braun says, "Okay, I'm not gonna hide that." He came down from the audience. He tried to come and attack Finn Balor. Carlito tried to attack Braun Breaker, didn't work. Dominic Mysterio tried, didn't work. And then he got in the ring with Finn Balor. There was a brawl between those guys. And then it was too much for Braun Breaker. Not too much, but he tried to do a spear and Dominic pulled Finn Balor out. They had to retreat. So we could see Braun Breaker facing Finn Balor for the Intercontinental title. Well, ladies and gentlemen, Rey Mysterio made his return on a video package. And it looks like we're going to have a tornado tag team match next week. It will be the New Day versus the LWO, Dragon Lee, and Rey Mysterio in a tornado tag team match. Because the New Day had they took a vacation. Next, we got to start off the show, we got CM Punk coming out, and he was mad, he was furious. He didn't even say thank you to the person that gave him the microphone. He grabbed it out of their hands. And then he's standing on the announce table and asking everybody, who should we talk about? Pat McAfee says The Rock. So he talked trash about The Rock. You call him a fraud and all that stuff. And then he talked about John Cena. He says, I knew who you really are. And you scam all the people and the kids. And he says he's not going to do that. And he says, I will never sell my soul like John Cena did. And all that stuff. And then he wants to talk about Seth Rollins. He called John Cena he called The Rock and Cena bald frauds. I wonder what we're going to see there. And then he wants to talk about Seth Rollins. He told Becky Lynch, "Get your guy before I put him in a wheelchair. Before I hurt him really bad." And then when he tried to say more, Seth Rollins came out. CM Punk jumped off of the announce table and start running and attacking Seth Rollins. It was a big giant brawl. They fought on the top of the stage, near the ring, near the announce table. They even fought where Pat McAfee and Michael Cole was sitting. They were fighting there. Security trying to get rid of these guys is not helping. Oh my God! They even fought in the audience where all the computers are. They fought there. And ladies and gentlemen, you guys don't watch GTS. It's a YouTube wrestling show. One of the wrestlers was on there. His name was Tony Cheney. He was one of the security guards. That was pretty cool. I watched GTS, so that was pretty cool that he's on there. So ladies and gentlemen, all that happened, and then they couldn't stop, so they fought in the backstage. Like an hour ago later, they fought in backstage. Adam Pearce made it official. He told Seth Rollins, because Seth Rollins says this is the easiest job you could do. He says if it's me or him. And Adam Pearce says, okay, you guys going to finish what you guys started next week inside a steel cage. It would be Seth Rollins versus CM Punk inside the steel cage. That's going to be big. AJ Styles told Karen Cross, because Karen Cross has, well, I guess he has another target, and that's AJ Styles. AJ Styles told Karen Cross that he will call out Logan Paul next week, because Logan Paul likes to talk trash, and he talked trash to AJ Styles last week. So the first match of the evening, we got Gunther versus Otis. It was a pretty decent match. Otis was doing a good job. But Gunther has a talk during the whole beginning of the match. He was talking and calling him a clown, like Jey Uso and all that stuff. And then he attacked Otis before the match. He gave him a big boot, and then he thought that would work, and that he could get a better, easy win. But it didn't really work out. Otis was destroying him using his strength, all that stuff. But the winner of that match was Gunther. But Gunther wasn't done there. He tried to choke out Otis. Tried to choke him out, but Akira Tozawa tried to jump on the back of Gunther, but it didn't work out. He got powerbomb onto Otis, and then he was trying to powerbomb Otis on top of Akira Tozawa until Jey Uso came out and made the save. And then I thought he was going to run away this time, like a big baby, like he's been doing the last 2 weeks. So, no, he did not run away. We had a brawl between Jey Uso. Jey Uso speared Gunther, and Jey Uso was celebrating and checking on his friends until A-Town Down Under came out and attacked Jey Uso. Austin Theory and Grayson Waller attacked Jey Uso. And then after they stopped attacking him, Gunther came back. Jey Uso fought back, Jey Uso fought back, super kicks on both Theory and Waller. And then when he was celebrating because he got rid of those two ding-dongs, Gunther came back and choked out Jey Uso. Jey Uso's not making the easy road to WrestleMania. He has 3 guys trying to destroy him. And we heard that next week Jey Uso will face Grayson Waller next week on Raw. So that's going to be interesting. Will Ivy Nile bring a championship to the American Made before Chad Gable comes back? Chad Gable met this guy. They didn't show us the face of this guy. But this guy gave him a box of, I guess, to stop the Lucha, trying to beat the Lucha Libre. We didn't know what's in the box. He says you have all the power of the Lucha Libre now. So we will find out what else happened in there. So ladies and gentlemen, Ivy Nile, could she bring some gold to American Made when she goes for the Women's Intercontinental title against Laura Valkyria? It was a pretty okay match, but the winner of that match and still the champion, Laura Valkyria. Ivy Nile was doing a good job. She was using all her strengths, doing a whole bunch of submissions, twisting that ankle and the leg. Oh my God, she looks like she was twisting it so much. Laura Valkyria's leg was pointing this way. Pointing that way. I'm like, I don't know, I don't use this finger. Pointing that way like a pretzel. Aye. I don't think legs do that. I don't think my legs could do that. I will get a cramp in my leg. Let's see what happens there. Laura Valkyria retains the title. American Made doesn't have a title. Well, can the Creed Brothers do it this time? They faced War Raiders for the World Tag Team titles. It was a pretty decent match for both teams. But the winner of that match, and still your World Tag Team champions, the War Raiders. There was a lot of powerful moves in this match, and the winner of that match was the War Raiders. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we have a third championship match. We got the women's world title, and whoever wins will defend their title against Bianca Belair at WrestleMania. So that's why Bianca Belair was there to watch this match. It was a pretty decent match. We got Io Sky versus Rhea Ripley. But at the end of the, almost at the end of the match, Rhea Ripley was outside in the ring. Io was getting counted out, and Bianca Belair was cheering for Io Sky to get in the ring. And Io got in the ring, and Rhea Ripley was mad about that because because she was about to win. So she got out of the ring and started yelling at Bianca Belair, shoving her, and Bianca Belair was shoving her. I thought it was going to be a disqualification, but the referee didn't want to end the match with a disqualification. She said, "Stop it. You get back in the ring. You get back on your chair." And Rhea Ripley did a one last shove to Bianca Belair. She got in the ring and was about to do the riptide on the turnbuckle, and she looked at Bianca Belair, says, "See you at WrestleMania." She was about to do the riptide. He got reversed with a hurricanrana from Io Sky. She did a moonsault, the winner of that match, and your new women's world champion, Io Sky. I never thought that was going to happen. I thought it was going to be a disqualification win, and then we get a triple threat match. But I didn't know we were going to get a new champion. Oh, man. So we got a new champion. Io Sky is the new champion. I have a feeling it's going to be a triple threat match for that women's world title, because Rhea Ripley gets a rematch for that title now. So, or she gets it on Raw if she wants to, or she gets it at WrestleMania. I think it's going to be at WrestleMania. So that's going to be interesting to see about everything else. We didn't get any answers from John Cena, why he sold his soul to The Rock. We might get that sometime. I'm hoping sometime, because we're getting closer to WrestleMania. It's not around the corner yet, but it's close. WrestleMania is close to be here. We have a couple of weeks left. If you guys pre-ordered 2K25, you will be getting 2K25 this Friday. I can't wait, man. 3 more days until this game comes out. There is a lot of wrestlers I'd like to play as. There's a lot of NXT stars. And I'm hoping we don't get a lot of celebrities. Right now, in the base game, we don't have any celebrities. They took out Bad Bunny, took out Post Malone, Muhammad Ali, all the Pat McAfee guys, except for Pat, because he's still in WWE. He's still a commentator, so it makes sense for him. They took all of the celebrities out. We don't have any celebrities. It's all wrestlers. It's all the current wrestlers or release guys and legends. But we don't know what's going to happen with the DLC. Will we have one celebrity? Will we have any celebrities? I'm hoping not. Or if it's just one, I'm okay with. But I'm hoping it's not a whole pack of celebrities, because we don't need that. All we need is wrestlers. I would love to see a TNA DLC. TNA DLC would be great. I think it will be, because I could do my own partnership as well. I could download some wrestlers as well if they don't have the ones I want. Like, if they don't have Moose, because he came to NXT a little too late. Just like the Hardy Boys, we could download them and they could wrestle on NXT. I will be happy to do that too. But I could see people that was on the first crossover before they signed a contract, like Joe Hendry, Jordan Grace. I still think Jordan Grace will be in it. I still think so. Joe Hendry, Jordan Grace. Who else was there? Rosemary. I don't know about Frankie Kazarian, because he was on there for one time. Joe Hendry was there for a couple of weeks, and he had a championship match. Rosemary was there as well for a couple of weeks. So yeah, those guys, I will definitely think that they will be in it, because they've been there for a couple of weeks, and they were there before the game was even revealed to become out. So it was in the summer, I believe. All of these TNA guys showed up. So yeah, I think those guys will make it. I hope, because I would love to hear Joe Hendry's music on a video game. I don't think he ever been in a video game. Ethan Page, I thought Ethan Page was in AEW's video game, but I saw a YouTuber was playing 2K25 with him, and he announced that he never been on a video game. I thought he was on AEW's. I guess he wasn't. This is his first time. So even Javon Evans, I believe this is his first time. Even Jacob Patu, Tama Tonga. I don't think New Japan Pro Wrestling had a video game. I don't think they did. I don't know. I never played a New Japan Pro Wrestling game that had Tama Tonga or Tonga Loa. But Tonga Loa was in WWE games before as Camacho. So it's not really new to him. but it's new to Jacob Patu, and it's new to Tamatoga. So I'm happy they're in the game. They deserve it. Some people never thought that this will ever happen. Even get an action figure of yourself, you never thought you will get it. So, and even the TNA guys never thought if they have a DLC, they would never thought they would be in the video game, because TNA doesn't really do that much video games. They had one video game, and none of those TNA guys was in it because they weren't in TNA that time. I don't know what I was trying to say there. But yeah, so if you guys enjoyed this video, hit the like button, leave a comment below, hit the subscribe button, hit that notification bell. We have 3 more days until 2K25. We still have a lot more wrestling to watch. We got NXT tonight. We got AEW tomorrow. We got TNA on Thursday. We got a lot of things to kill some time. We got some wrestling on Netflix that we can watch all the pay-per-views. There's some that's coming in March. I don't know what date. Mine just says it's coming in March. It doesn't say it's coming on Friday, it's coming on Monday or Tuesday. It's not saying anything. So I have no idea when it's coming. I could check it right now. If you guys give me some time here. Let's see. Dun dun dun. I'm not gonna play anything. I just want to see what it tell me this time. I checked it yesterday and it didn't have anything, so the ones that's coming in March is The Great Balls of Fire in 2017, Breakdown in Your House, Unforgiven, Super Showdown, One Night Stand, Roblox, End of the Line. I don't know, it's all the Roblox. TLC, and The Greatest Royal Rumble. And it doesn't tell me a date. It just says it's coming in March. I don't know when it's coming out. Maybe you could look it up on I think you could just look it up on the internet. See what's coming out on Netflix. I have no idea. But ladies and gentlemen, if you guys enjoyed this video, hit the like button, leave a comment below, hit the subscribe button, hit that notification bell. I got 80 subscribers. I am happy for you. Thank you guys. I was going to say I'm happy for you guys, but I'm happy that you guys subscribe to me. I appreciate it. I try my best to be entertaining and exciting. With my shoulder, I pulled a muscle on my shoulder and been hurting me these past couple of days. And this is my first time doing the video with my hurt shoulder, so I'm trying not to move my arm very much. But I do hand gestures sometimes. But I appreciate that you guys watch my videos. You guys subscribe to the channel. I try my best to give you guys the best results, the best wrestling results I ever try to do. I try to remember everything. That's why I put some things. I make a list of things that I really need to talk about. I have my list here of things I want to talk about. So I try my best to give you guys the best results of the show. If you guys missed it or you guys are too busy to watch it, I give you a little result of it. I can't tell you guys every move that they done in the match. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to commentate. I'm going to just tell you guys who won. And if there's something big happen, I will tell you guys. But I'm not telling you guys the whole thing. There's a lot of things that happen on Raw that I don't remember. So, yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys are still going to be with me, 80 subscribers. I'm hoping we get to 100 somewhere in before summer. I want to see if we could do that. I don't know. Before summer. I'm trying to make a goal here. I want to get to 100 subscribers before summer. Well, can you guys do it? I don't know. I have to make good videos, I guess. If you guys want to see it. Oh, man. I don't know what I'm doing now. But if you guys enjoyed this video, you know what to do. If you guys enjoyed this channel, subscribe. That's all me today. See you guys tomorrow for NXT results. I don't know what else to say. That's all for me today. So, bye.